Oh. Hello, Bede. Max. Hello, Max. This is Campesino, and this is Ebenezer, and that is Count Dugu, and these are assorted friends and relatives. Hello, guys. Oh, and who's this? And somebody's a very proud boy. I believe, I don't know because I can't see his foot, but I think that's Jesus. It's called Jesus because he's got a hole in his flipper, therefore he's holy. Jesus! Anyway. Welcome to St. Bede's Ford, Swannery. And I feel totally and utterly blessed to have friendship of these incredible characters, these beautiful souls, which are the Mute Swan. Although that's a bit of a misnomer because there's nothing mute about them. They're talking all the time. Oh, who's this? One of our new guys. Max. One of the reasons I wanted to set this up, because Max is one of the reasons, if you can see Max's wing here. She has some type of damage, nerve damage I think. When she was young she had a injury, a collision on her wing, which means that she doesn't clean properly on that side, and the mites, which all swans have, get out of control and basically leave her with a skin condition, which means her feathers are quite thin and they fall out and she pulls them out. Come on, Max. I've had her sent off to the RSPCA before, and we've had her off to Tiggy Winkles, I think it was she went to, and they did a great job, and feather growth this year, come on darling, Max, her feather growth this year is much better than it was before, but you can see it's still not as good as it should be, and her wing still drops. So I think for Max it's a case of lifelong care to ensure that the mites don't get out of control, and that she can have some form of quality of life. I don't think she can fly, but I'm quite sure she can't fly, although she is a beautiful character. This is Campesino, as I've called him because I haven't got the name for him. This is the one we rescued a few weeks ago. We had fishing tackle wrapped around the foot, and ever since that day Campesino comes and sits with me. Come on darling. And this young guy is one of last year's cygnets who I've known since they were a few days old. So my way of training the birds, if they're getting too close to you for your comfort, you don't need to shoo them away or try to you know, be aggressive in your body. All you need to do is demonstrate. Wait, come here. All you need to do is this, and you see immediately they walk away or move away. Because in the world of a swan, grabbing at the berry, which is the little hump on the nose, on what we call the nose, if you like, is how you fight, or how they fight. So if I do that, I'm being domineering towards them, and they'll back away. If you want the birds to feel more relaxed with you, you need to be at their level, because the higher up you are, the same with reaching for the head or the neck, is being aggressive. So the lower down you are, the more relaxed they feel in your company. The more placid you are, the more relaxed they'll feel in your company, and the more you can interact with them in a healthy, safe way. Although swans can be aggressive, it's territorial aggression from the males when they have young, which they seek to defend. And in general, swans are defensive rather than aggressive. So if a swan is hissing at you, hello darling, hello, this is Dooku, Dooku, as in Count Dooku, because of his code, DKU, 4 DKU, Count Dooku. Hello darling. Yeah, so if a swan hisses at you, it's a warning, because you are making them feel threatened. So it's your behaviour that is threatening them, not the other way around. So if you modulate your behaviour, i.e. by moving further away, giving them more space, then they will be more relaxed and they won't come to attack you. It'd be very rare for a male swan to charge at you on the shore, even with they've got cygnets. You just need to stay away from the cygnets, basically. If you want to get close to the cygnets, as with the rest of the swans, you sit and allow the swans to come to you and modulate your behaviour based upon the behaviour of the swan. Look at this handsome guy here. Beepy. This is Beepy. Beepy is the reason all this started. He had an injury on his belly, and 4 years ago when I had a series of heart attacks, and cardiac arrest actually as well. BP was the first swan who used to come and sit with me because he had an injury over his heart as well. You were a bully, aren't you? Hey? Yeah. You're very proud, aren't you, darling? Hey? This is Sven. He's one of the Queen's birds. You can tell that by that there. This yellow tag. This is a bird that's been tagged by the Queen's swan marker. So this is a royal swan. Hey, come here. This is the level of trust they have with them. Come on. And you can see the character there, because that little snort was a case of get off. No aggression. It was just no different to me or anybody else saying get off, get off. And if you want to again see the level of respect you can get from these birds and the trust you can get from these birds, if you take your time and are patient. Remember I was talking about Dooku, Count Dooku? Oh look. Hello. That's my knee there. Look. He's inches away from me. And we have a thunderstorm coming. Here comes Campesino. Right. He's now going to sit here, hoping that I have some food. Help! So this is the girl who had fishing tackle wrapped around her leg. Right, well that's my overly long video from... Oh, one more quick surprise. This is my new friend. It's a beautiful little girl. Just here, look. I haven't got a name for her yet, so if anybody's got a name, please let me know. The reason she's so beautiful to me is because she is the epitome of Bedford and the epitome of British society and British culture. In that she's, well, to use human language, mixed race. She's half English, half Canadian. In that she has the feathering and the tail markings, the white tail piece of one of these guys, Canadian goose. But she has the neck markings and overall body and bill and feet of an English goose. So though I cannot be sure, I am quite positive. Hello. Hiya. Oh. Alright. There we go. That's what a swan will do if you get too close with your dog. Do you hear that? See, apparently swans are aggressive, but all she did there was hiss at the dog to stay away. To be fair to the owner was got the dog on the lead. The dog ran away from the owner a little bit though. You need to keep your dogs really under control near the swans, because you will stress them out. Because to a swan, a dog is a wolf, and a wolf, the fen wolf, or the Fenrir wolf, as our Nordic ancestors used to say, the Fenrir wolf is the natural predator of the swan. Come on down, good girl. Anyway, right, that's the end of my overly long video. See you later.